Imagine pouring 6 years of your life, every dollar, every sleepless night, into a home you built with your bare hands, only to watch your own family hand it to someone else like you never existed. That was me. I'm Lucas, and this is how I lost everything I built, and how I took it back. I can still feel the grit of sanded wood, the sting of varnish that never leaves your skin. 6 years ago, I wasn't just fixing a cottage, I was building my future. At 28, I was broke, scraping by as a freelance designer in a coastal town. My parents owned a rotting family cottage, leaky roof, broken deck, windows that rattled in the wind. They didn't give it to me. They rented it, half the market rate. It's practically yours, Lucas, my mom said, sharp as if she were haggling over junk. I took it anyway. 5 minutes from the ocean. It felt like a promise. I ripped up floors until my hands bled, painted, built shelves, replaced sinks, even fought an ancient heater that wheezed like a dying beast. Every cent, every gig, every drop of sweat went into that cottage. On paper, it wasn't mine. But in truth it was. My parents visited often. You're turning this place around, my dad would say, his voice too heavy to be pride. This will be worth a fortune one day, my mom added. I thought they meant for me. I was wrong. There was always Nora, my older sister, their golden child. She got violin lessons, cars, tuition. I got scraps. Not her fault, but the divide was always clear. 2 years ago, my parents came to me desperate. Lucas, we're in trouble, my dad confessed. We took a $40,000 loan against the cottage. If we don't pay, we lose it. You've made this place your own, my mom coaxed. Save it and one day it's yours. We swear. 40,000. Everything I had. And I gave it. Because they were my parents. Because I believed. Fast forward to last month. Nora's engagement party. I showed up proud, ready to toast her future with Owen, a good man. The night was perfect. String lights, music, the ocean crashing below. Then my father climbed onto a picnic table. We're so proud of Nora, he shouted, arm around my mother. Our girl, building a future. He pulled out an envelope. Nora opened it, tears in her eyes. The deed to the beach cottage. The crowd erupted in cheers. My heart stopped. My cottage. My blood. My $40,000. My 6 years. Handed away like I was nothing. Uncle Ray spoke up. What about Lucas? He's been living there for years. My dad waved him off. He'll move out. He's had his time. He's young. He'll figure it out, my mom added. That night, my phone buzzed. A text from Nora. Vacate in 72 hours. Not a call. Not a conversation. A text. I shook with rage. Called my friend Sam. I'm homeless. Stay at my cousin's, he said instantly. No rent. As long as you need. But I wasn't leaving quietly. The next morning, I hired a crew. Take everything. I told them. And they did. The heater, the sink, the cedar floors, every piece I paid for. By sundown, the cottage was stripped bare. I mailed the keys back with a note. It's yours as requested. My phone exploded. You vandalized our property, my mom screamed. I took what's mine, I said coldly. I have receipts. Call the cops, and let's talk about the $40,000 scam. Silence. Then she tried twisting it. Maybe that money was a gift for Nora's wedding. I laughed bitterly. No. You lied. You used me. And you threw me away. I'm done. But I wasn't finished. My old Ford truck, still titled in my name, was sitting in their driveway. I called a tow company. Pick it up. An hour later, it was gone. They screamed, but the title shut them up. I don't celebrate the rage that fueled me, but I don't regret it either. They stole my trust, my home, my roots. So I took back what I could. Now I'm rebuilding, not just walls and roofs, but myself. And one question still burns inside me. What do you become when the people who should protect you are the ones who betray you? Fade to black. Text on screen. Have you ever had to fight for what was rightfully yours? Share your story below. And if you felt this, don't just watch. Like, share, and subscribe. Your story matters.